There will be no spoilers for Rise of Skywalker in this video. So, I believe Rise of Skywalker was a good movie, and I am here to set the record straight, more or less. A lot of videos that I've seen about it are saying that it's the worst movie ever, pretty much. They're saying that it's ruined Star Wars, it's ruined everything, and I just don't believe that. And I'm here to give a new hope, if you will, to people that have not yet seen the movie and are scared like I was. So right before I started recording this, the Rotten Tomatoes score was I believe 58 with the critics and an 86 with the audience. But somehow every video I've seen in my recommended on YouTube has been I hate The Last Jedi, not Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, I hate Rise of Skywalker, I hate Rise of Skywalker. I don't, I have not watched those videos because I don't agree with that. There are some things that I would have changed, and I am going to see it a second time at some point because I missed a couple things that I didn't get to hear. But it is a good movie, I think. I thought The Last Jedi was okay. It's not my favorite. The fight scene at the very end between Rey, Kylo, and the Praetorian Guards was pretty cool if you just turn your mind off, but if you like look at stuff, then things start to fall apart. And I think it's an okay movie. It's not my favorite, and it's not my least favorite Star Wars movie, but it's okay. It's probably like 10th out of the 11 Star Wars movies so far. Um, and then Force Awakens I thought was really good. But Rise of Skywalker is good. It wraps up the sequel trilogy very nicely. It explains how there's still a bad guy. I'm trying not to spoil it in case no one's seen a trailer. Um, I just think that it's a good movie, and I just want to defend it. I'm not paid by Disney. Disney doesn't know who I am. I don't even know who I am. I'm just a simple man trying to make his way on YouTube. Um, Rise of Skywalker wraps up the sequel trilogy very nicely. It is a good movie, and if you've made it this far in the video and you want, if you've made it this far in the video, here's some advice. Don't listen to the critics. The critics said that The Last Jedi was good, and a lot of people didn't like it. I have some qualms with what Ryan Johnson did. I think that it is a terrible ideology to make a film and have half the people that watch it hate it and the other half love it. I don't think that's a good directing ideology to have. Just doesn't make sense to me. With Rise of Skywalker, it is a good movie. Don't listen to the critics. Don't believe any of the reviews you hear until you have seen it yourself. Don't go in with a preconceived notion that it's going to be bad. I went in opening night, 7 o'clock, and loved everything that happened. I took in Anakin's lightsaber that I have. I got they were selling like these really cool like cups of Anakin's lightsaber. Um, got one of those. I'll go in there, just loved it every second of it. I just loved it. It was very good. It's not the best Star Wars film. I still think Revenge of the Sith is the best, but it's definitely top five, I think. But don't listen to the critics. Don't listen to any reviews. Don't listen to. No, I take that back. Watch spoiler-free reviews before you see a movie if you want, but take that with a grain of salt because what they're saying might just be to get views. It probably isn't, but you never know, especially since it's so popular to hate on the Rise of Skywalker right now. Because that's all I'm seeing on YouTube. I don't see any Rise of Skywalker is amazing type things. I scroll through Facebook, people are saying it's terrible. I scroll through YouTube, people say it's terrible. I don't agree. So, final thoughts are don't listen to anyone. If you do, take it with a grain of salt, but keep an open mind and be optimistic. Have hope, because that's what Star Wars is all about, having hope. So with that, that's the end of the video. Um, if you made it this far, leave a like. I'm Melvin Randomness, and I will see you around. May the force be with you, always.